LeBron, we're just learning about your hand injury, and we can obviously see the brace. Can you take us through what happened and if it caused you any problems over the final 3 games?
What happened? Self-inflicted. Post-game after game 1, very emotional. For a lot of different reasons, understanding how important a game 1 is on the road for our ball club. What would that done for us? The way we played, the calls that was made throughout the course of that game. I had emotions on, the game was taken away from us. I had emotions of you just don't get an opportunity like this on the road versus Golden State to be able to get a game 1. And, I let the emotions get the best of me and pretty much played the last 3 games with a broken hand. So that's what it is.
And then I recognize the finals just ended, but I know you're ready for these questions. Do you feel like you've played your last game for the Cavs?
I have no idea at this point. The one thing that I've always done is consider, obviously my family, understanding, especially where my boys are at this point in their age. They were a lot younger. The last time I made a decision like this 4 years ago, I got a teenage boy, a preteen, and a little girl right now that wasn't around as well. So, sitting down and considering everything, but, my family is a huge part of whatever I've decided to do in my career, and they will continue to be that. So I don't have an answer for you right now as far as that.
I know you have no way to know yet whether your time here is over or not, but I'm wondering what playing with the word Cleveland across your chest has meant to you for this second run.
Well, at the end of the day, I came back because I felt like I had some unfinished business, and, to be able to be a part of the championship team 2 years ago with the team that we had and in the fashion that we had is something I will always remember. Obviously, I think we all will remember that. It ended the drought for Cleveland. It was 50-plus years. I think we will all remember that in sports history. So,
When you tell Rachel you came back as unfinished business, does one championship finish that business?
That's a trick question at the end of the day, and I'm not falling for that.
It's not trick.
No, yes, it is. For me, I still have so much to give to the game, and like I said, when you have a goal and you're able to accomplish that goal, it actually, for me personally, made me even more hungry to continue to try to win championships, and I still want to be in championship mode, and I think I've showed this year why I will still continue to be in championship mode.
And when you came back in 2014 and we did the thing at InfoCision, understanding things can change in 4 years, but you said you don't plan on going anywhere, you can't go through this again. What did you mean by that, and what's this process like, this free agency process of having to make a decision of where? Can you just take us through, shed some light on what that process is like?
Well, I'm not going to take you throughout the whole process. That's not fun. But at the end of the day, like I said, when I decide what I'm going to do with my future, my family and the folks that have been with me for the last, 20 years pretty much, will have a say-so. And then it ultimately will come down to me. So we'll see what happens.